All right, folks, buckle up, because America's favorite reality TV star is back in the Oval Office. Donald Trump, at 78, has returned to the White House with the subtlety of a bull in a china shop. Standing in the historic rotunda with that signature red tie, Trump declared January 20th, 2025 as Liberation Day for American citizens. Liberation from what, you ask? Well, from whatever he deems inconvenient that day, I suppose. But behind the bluster, what do these policies actually mean, especially for a nation like Pakistan? Let's unpack this, shall we? So let's talk about Trump's favorite topic, walls. His immigration policies are stricter than a boarding school headmaster with a Napoleon complex. We're talking increased visa restrictions, extreme vetting processes, and enough red tape to make a bureaucrat drool. For a country like Pakistan, which has a significant diaspora in the US and relies heavily on remittances, this is a big deal. It means families separated, dreams put on hold, and a whole lot of economic uncertainty. This us versus them mentality has real-world consequences, breeding suspicion and discrimination. Sad but true. Trump's love affair with fossil fuels is no secret. He's all about energy independence, which translates to drilling, fracking, and burning like there's no tomorrow. The environmental fallout from Trump's policies knows no borders. For a country like Pakistan, already vulnerable to climate change impacts like droughts and floods, this is a recipe for disaster. It's like adding fuel to a fire, except the fire is global warming and we're all stuck in the inferno. All right, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, money, or more specifically, how Trump plans to make America rich again. His trade policies are like his Twitter feed, aggressive, unpredictable, and often leave you scratching your head. Pakistan relies heavily on exports, especially textiles and agricultural products, to the US. But with Trump slapping tariffs on everything, those exports are taking a hit. A strong dollar under Trump's policies might sound good for American tourists in Islamabad, but for Pakistan, it means higher import costs, inflation, and a whole lot of economic uncertainty. America first, everyone else last. Trump's government reforms and their implications for Pakistan. His government reforms are all about consolidating power, rewarding loyalty, and making sure that everyone knows who's boss. For Pakistan, this translates into navigating a complex web of diplomatic relationships and dealing with unpredictable policy shifts. Divided we stand. The impact of Trump's social policies on Pakistan. From immigration to education, healthcare to social welfare, his policies are deeply divisive. For Pakistan, a predominantly Muslim country, this translates into strained relations and a sense of being misunderstood on the global stage. Peace through superior firepower, Trump's military policies, and their implications for Pakistan. His military policies are all about increasing defense spending and modernizing the arsenal. For Pakistan, this means facing pressure to align with US military objectives, even if those clash with its own national interests. And let's not forget the risk of getting caught in the crosshairs of Trump's impulsive foreign policy decisions. America first, China last, navigating the US-China rivalry in Trump's foreign policy. Welcome to the Thunderdome of geopolitics, folks, where the US and China are locked in a battle for global dominance. Trump's foreign policy is all about countering China's growing influence. For Pakistan, this presents a delicate balancing act. It has a long-standing strategic relationship with China, a key economic partner and regional ally. On the other hand, it can't afford to alienate the US, a major military and economic power. To infinity and beyond America's reach, the space race 2.0 and Pakistan's place in it. Trump is all about American dominance, and that includes space. He wants to plant the stars and stripes on Mars and build a base on the moon. Space exploration comes with a hefty price tag. When you're busy building a space force, something's gotta give. For Pakistan, this means falling further behind in the global space race and missing out on valuable scientific partnerships. The forever war continues. Trump's approach to overseas conflicts and its impact on Pakistan. Despite campaigning on a promise to end America's endless wars, Trump has shown a remarkable ability to get bogged down in more wars. For Pakistan, this means continued instability in the region and the risk of being drawn into proxy conflicts. Trump's policies, like a Michael Bay movie, are loud, explosive, and leave a trail of destruction. For Pakistan, navigating this new world order requires a delicate balancing act and forging new alliances. But most importantly, it means remembering that Pakistan's destiny is determined by the strength, resilience, and ingenuity of its own people.